Follow all Moasers news on his website, www.moasers.com. And on his Facebook Moasers and Instagram Moasers13 page 2. For daily exclusive publications.
Hello and welcome on Moaser for this new video dedicated to the montage in Basic. And today let's see how to record our performance on a USB stick directly and how to play. And if you play with some backing tracks, some advice that we'll explain to you on the bonus on the way to done that. So shoot all along the video. If you do not know me, my name is Joël Borg. I work in partnership with Yamaha Music Europe and France, and you can retrieve me on my Facebook Moaser, Instagram Moaser13 for daily exclusive publication. And if you are not already a Moaser YouTube follower, click on subscribe and click on the bell to be informed when I release a new video. When I say record a performance, it makes sense, I will say, because it's not record that performance. It's record whole performance. What we are going to play on the synth keyboard, that is a montage M. Some questions that we have sometimes: can we record the AD input? Yes, you can record the AD input if you want to record when you play with your microphone or a friend that play a guitar, or if you have one of the synth connect, you can record the two together on a USB stick connected. It will record on WAV file format, 16-bit, 44.1 kilohertz in CD quality, of course, always stereo quality. But some people say, I have recorded my pattern and I want to record on a USB stick in audio. No, you cannot do that, because Montage M is a synth. It's a synthesizer. This is not a workstation. When you go on Play Rec, you have the pattern, I will say bottom mode, I will say, or the song or the audio. It's not possible on the same time to press Rec and play, to launch the audio recording and go to pattern and push play, because play is already in action. So that's really not possible. That's why I say, really, you record your live performance, the things that you play with the AD input only. If you want to record your pattern, you have the USB, you connect to any computer with any simple software that can record audio, and you will have a great quality, and you can launch your pattern and do some great things, changing the scene, things like that. So for pattern and song, record on the computer. For direct ID to keep or quick things you want to do, you can do it on the USB stick. And I can done that. Here I have made a test and I have made some mistakes, so I say, well, no problem, I will overwrite it. So when I am on Play Rec audio, I have my USB stick connect. The USB stick is on a good format. It has been formatted FAT32. See my previous video about saving. If you want to know how to format, say, okay, I want to record and delete. You can directly, you press Rec, and when you've made some mistake before, say, it will be overwrite. Okay, save. I do not record anything, but I say, okay, you have the okay to overwrite the previous file. If you have a file already loaded before for one of the things, and you do not want to overwrite it, the things do not go on the screen like that, because it keep here, there is nothing because I changed, but it keeps the last thing. So if you want to record something new, not use that, use the Rec button. And here you're sure you will not overwrite anything. Okay, so we have some different way to work. Say with the encoder, we have the manual way for the trigger level, I would say. Manual means I press play, it starts to record, and when I am ready, I play. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds empty space before I'm ready to play my performance. It's great if you have a friend with a guitar connect to the AD input to say, okay, press rec, play, ready, 1, 2, 3. It starts to rec and 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. Tack. That's a good way to do that. If you play directly with the arpeggio, you can set a trigger level. So with the arpeggio, the good idea is to have the trigger level at the minimum at 1, because as soon as I play, it records. If you start also with arpeggio, but you have your friend connect with a guitar or you with a microphone, be careful because the trigger level will be raised and it starts to record. Okay, so be careful of that. Depend how you work. Here, it will not start to record because I do not press play. The rec is blinking, that means waiting. I am on pause. No, I do that. And I am ready to record. No, as soon as I press, it will record because I set the trigger to 1 and I play with arpeggio. So wait that all is finished, press stop. Ta-da, it's saved. But it's saved on New Audio Rec 2. That example. So if I press on that, it will load only. So I really need, that's why I done this video after the previous, to go to Utility. I go to Content and Wi-Fi. I go to Job. I press Job. And I have my audio rec 1, 2. This is the 2, which is the good take. And I'm saying, call it guitar. Tack. Now, if I go on play rec, I can load my guitar wave. And each time I load anything, the volume here is always 255. So, start to explain to you, if you play with backing tracks and you want to play some backing tracks, you need to normalize all your backing tracks to have the same level for each of them. You need to practice on rehearsal and to adjust some things on the recording you made on your computer, because each time you load, it's always on 255. You cannot change that, say, I want that, and store. That's not so. As soon as you load, it's not. And perhaps you think, okay, but I want to play some backing tracks on the pub with them, and that I need each time to select my performance. I go on 1 over like that. I need to select, okay, I'm ready to play that. I need to go on play rec. Here it's guitar, but this is not the good. I want to allow the coffee here, and I need to manage the things like that. It's not possible to play on stage like that. Okay, even on a pub or small parties, it's not something. Make 2 times. Of course, we have something to help you a little bit. That will be the bonus. So before the bonus, if you want to go deeper and quicker to practice on your Montage M or ESP or all the topics I can cover, you can see bottom. You can ask me for Moisio Masterclass. It's online through Zoom, through the Music Artspace platform. You can book directly on my available slots on your time zone, on the day I am available in the time you need. It's on your time zone. Very, very important. It's in French or in English, as you want. Of course, and at the end of the session, you have your video session recording that you can download and review as many anytime you need. Thank you, Music Artspace, for that. And now that's the bonus time. And for that bonus, as we have seen, I finished my video to explain you it's not possible to play like that and change the performance and change the WAV file. That's really not usable to play like this. All I can do, we have the live set mode. The live set mode allows you to organize your performance, but you can also link all your files. See my CFX Pub Studio here, bottom it, you have audio. That means I have linked one audio file from the USB stick. I have linked to that performance. When I call it, when I press on it, it loads directly the WAV file from the stick directly on my montage. It's very, very quick. You see, very, very quick to load. Okay, that's a good way to do that. So, I can do this. Here I have the same performance. Let's go to the Vantage. Why not that one? I go to the performance, I go to the player. Actually, this is the Ko-fi song, the previous that we have. We can load only one song in WAV file format, and we say on the same time. So I need now to load my guitar wave. And I say to you, no need to try to adjust the level, because when you shut down and you power on and you repress on the live set, it will be up like that. So you need to normalize all the things on your computer before. And from that screen, no, I have choose my performance, Vantage 74. I have choose my WAV file. From that screen, the audio file, I press Shift and Live Set. And no, I have that one. I think, why not that one? Because no, I am ready to play with the audio file. Register without storing the performance. And you see, it's Vantage 74. I have the audio file ready to play now. And here I go. I am ready. So very, very quick to load, very, very quick to change the sounds. And I can change my sound even if I play. Of course, without any other audio file, but I can change my sound here. So I need to stop the audio playback because it always plays, because I do not short things. But if I go on that as an example, I can change my sound from the live set. So very, very great way, so you can prepare some things and put over the live set without the audio file in the good order. You can continue to play and change the sound as you need, like that. But before to finish, perhaps you will think, oh, but if I go to edit, I have the volume here. This is the performance, the audio engine AW2 and XFMX volume, the performance volume, not the audio player volume level. It stays at 255. So that's why, even if you change that, it changes the Vantage 73 level. It will not change the WAV file level that we have seen at 255. That's why I remind you, you need to work on your computer to normalize all your levels. That's video ending. I hope you find it interesting. If yes, please click on the blue thumb if you have liked it. Very important for me. I done all this video outside my office day work, and it's very a huge work to do all of this. So if you have liked, please press like. If you want to support the channel, you have bottom right of the video. The super thank is a kind of donation from $2 to what you want. It helped me to renew the licenses I use to produce that video for free for you on YouTube, or buy some new software on new gear to have a better rendering for that video. Thank you in advance if you go on that way. If you want a motion masterclass, you have all information on video description and on videoending.com. See you soon for one other montage and basic video. Bye.
Would you like to discover, learn, or improve your knowledge of your Yamaha synthesizer or stage keyboard? Book your Moasers Masterclass now. Your private session is conducted online through Zoom. Take all benefit of Moasers' expertise, Yamaha synthesizers and stage keyboard specialist and consultant for Yamaha Music Europe and France. As member of International Yamaha Tech Talk live team, music hackspace instructor and host of the Camelot Pro Sessions, Joel take care of your experience level. Whether you're a beginner or a skilled user, get the most out of your Yamaha synthesizer, stage keyboard, John Mayla's software suite or Camelot Pro. Book your session for your personal Moasers one-to-one session. It's available for users all over the world through Music Hackspace platform. It's easy. Select your date and time from the Moasers calendar available slots on your time zone. Thank you for watching this Moasers video. Do not forget to click on like, subscribe and click on the bell to be informed when a new video is online. Do not hesitate to write a comment or ask a question. See you soon, bye!